Climate change is a major issue that affects everyone around the globe. In the Philippines, one of the most critical manifestations of climate change is the occurrence of more intense and more frequent typhoons. In the past 10 years alone, the Philippines experienced 8 of its 10 most destructive typhoons. Haiyan in 2013 destroyed over 2 billion US dollars in property, agriculture, and infrastructure. There were also Bofa in 2012, Ramasan in 2014, Parma in 2009, Nesat in 2011, Fengshen in 2008, Meji in 2010, and Ketsana in 2009. The time to act is now, and the way to do it is differently. We need to let go of our old ways and embrace strategies that would address the climate challenges we now face. Disaster risk management, building of resilient infrastructures, and tree planting and forest conservation would help us face the worsening typhoon scenarios in the country. We also need to highlight the need to give priority on clean renewable energy, energy efficiency, and green transportation as our contribution to global efforts to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Yet every worthy cause has its own set of challenges. The lack of adequate financial resources, inconsistency in enforcement of policies and plans in different communities, and even corruption and distrust in public institutions can be significant hurdles in the implementation of national climate action and disaster risk management plans to the local communities. We need not lose heart, though. We will succeed if we continue to press on. In this challenge, policymakers are expected to establish a clear climate action policy and management system that would serve as basis for decision making, include climate action and disaster risk management in annual plans and budget allocations, and enable and support social participation and citizen action for a more effective implementation of climate action strategies. But this is not a concern only of the policymakers. The general public, that includes you and me, should promote and be involved in education, training, and public awareness programs on climate change and climate action, support development and deployment of clean, renewable energy in more communities, adopt a more energy efficient lifestyle, and apply and promote proper solid waste management and water resource management. Climate action can and should be done together. If we think about whose problem climate change is and who needs to act, we could think of the policymakers, the general public, the developed countries, or the developing countries. Is it mine or yours, or is it theirs? The problem is actually everyone's. It is ours. Climate change is a major issue that affects everyone around the globe. What can we do about it? In our own spheres of influence, we can share about climate change, promote climate action, promote use and development of renewable energy, promote proper solid waste management, and promote responsible water resources management. My personal climate action commitment is that, as an engineering educator, I will teach climate change and climate action in my classes and promote research and development of various renewable energy solutions. We need to act now. We need to act differently. We need to act together. Make your personal climate action commitment too.